Well, David, an obvious statement to say that that was a disappointing result, but can you give us some idea of what you found difficulty with watching that game?
Obviously, to lose by that scoreline, I don't think any professional team, any team, enjoys that sort of experience. But yeah, I think if you look back, the first 20 minutes we were very competitive. We were very much in the game, and we just gave away a couple of key penalties. And if you concede field position that easy to a team as clinical and as precise as Northampton were tonight, you're going to suffer. And this harsh are kicked into just out into touch with 3 seconds to go, and they score from that. So all of a sudden you're going 24/7 down, and it's a long way back against a team of that quality.
You've talked before about the idea of controlling expectation, because it's going to take some time to build some cohesion in this side. Combative, but that just understanding wasn't there, was it?
It's not there. We've talked about it so many times now, and it almost seems like an excuse, especially with the result. But it takes a little bit of time to build partnerships. It takes a little bit of time to build understandings. From Laurie's point of view, from a coaching point of view, we've only been together for a month now, so a lot of the ideas will continue to evolve. But tonight wasn't acceptable. Nobody pretends that it is, and we know that going into the next few games, we've got to be better than we were.
There was an emotional competitiveness about the squad.
They're quality players. We've quality players, we've quality coaches. We know we are much better than that scoreline suggests tonight, and now it's all up to all of us to work hard to prove that that's the case. Tonight was going to be tough coming to the champions, and they showed why they're champions. And if we want to compete, we understand now what's required. The players understand, especially the players who haven't played in their Premiership before. They will understand what's going to be required for us to compete.
In a difficult situation like that, we noticed that the coaching team were out of the change room quite quickly at half-time. Can you give us the idea, what was the message there? Was it just keep at it, let's try and build our patterns?
We talked about a lot of things. We talked about getting some field position. We talked about trying not to make some of the small errors that we'd made. But it's a case of we knew what we were trying to do. We just didn't manage to deliver against the opposition. And when you make mistakes that we did in key areas of the pitch, Northampton were very clinical in scoring tries.
Can you give us some idea in preparation for next week? Immediate reaction. What are the things you think you're going to need to focus on straight away to change the mindset around in preparation for next Saturday?
I think in the immediate aftermath of a defeat like that, it's always very easy to be emotional and look at it not in as objective a way as you'd like to. So I think it's probably the case we'll go away now for the next 48 hours. We'll review the game as coaches. The players will also review the game from their own point of view. And Monday we'll come in knowing that we've got a long season ahead. We've said all along there's going to be ups and downs. It's going to be a bit of an emotional roller coaster. And tonight we started with a bit of a low, but with the quality of players that we've got, I know that we will bounce back.
David, thank you for your time. Thanks.